Big bumblebee, watch out.
Why are you so proud? Why do your wings support you?
Oh no, it's gonna stay me. So we camped overnight at Cape Palliser last night, and we pulled into this dark Freedom campsite, and we could hear the waves, but we couldn't really see them. But we woke up, as you see this morning, to this beautiful view with the sun coming up. We woke up this morning, I look outside the window, and what do I see? Because it's New Zealand. A family of 4 sheep eating grass just around the car. It's a good way to wake up. New Zealand. Hey look, a seal. Hi seal. Okay, bye. Bye. And further down the road, we have a whole bed of seals. Oh, good morning. Just a bunch of cute fur seals waking up in the morning. Alright, we're here. And look at all those juicy steps. All to get up to the Cape Palliser Lighthouse. Thank you. So it's 252 steps to get up to the Cape Palliser Lighthouse. It was only in 1986 that they pulled out the lighthouse keeper and they fully automated the lighthouse. Can you believe that a lighthouse keeper has to live in that lighthouse? Like, what a life that must be. It must be lonely being a lighthouse keeper. Anyway, 252 steps. Let's go. Things already starting.
I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and keep him company. I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and live by the side of the sea. I'll polish his lamps by the light.
I didn't realize that there's an element of heights involved. And, oh man, am I feeling the vertigo right now. So Leg's gonna let me run up ahead so I can catch my bearings.
Because I'm old and need to catch my breath.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna look up at the lighthouse and not look at what you guys can see. Whenever I get up on high places, I feel terrified. I feel extremely anxious, and it's crippling. So in those instances, I just avoid looking down, and if I could avoid, just focus on one thing that doesn't show how high I am, I'm all right, which is why I'm not turning around right now. And look, we're almost there. When you're this scared of heights, you don't even realize how many steps you just did. All right, we did it though. Cape Palliser Lighthouse. Okay, I think now I can glimpse downward. Holy, wow, that's a lot of stairs. How you doing? Good? Right on.
I want to marry a lighthouse keeper, won't that be okay? We'll take walks along the moonlit bay. someday maybe find a treasure too. I'd love living in a lighthouse. I dream of living in a lighthouse, baby.
Here I am, terrified to go down these stairs, and these guys are running. They're running up the stairs. Good on ya. Not looking forward to those steps going down.
Worry about that when you have to do it. Enjoy your time up here. Look at the vantage point.
Presents.
Right now, you are fine. Focus on right now. In this very moment.
That's true, because if I'm not present now, I'd be missing out on all of this.
That is correct.
All of this, what my hand is gesticulating.
That looks like
All of this.
another mountain.
All right, it's time. Let's go down. Let's do it. 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 No, it's not so bad if I just look at the steps in front of me. I know I'm missing out on the amazing panoramic view. But yep. No, I'm better off looking down. Just look at my feet. Look at the steps in front of me. I'm all good. All right. Okay, cool. That family of four is waiting for me to come down before they proceed upwards, which means that I won't have to shimmy around anybody. All right, here we go. Oh. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. You're going cross-eyed? Woo. Oh yeah, it's worth the view. Totally worth it. Unless you're scared of heights, then I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, that was the Cape Palliser Lighthouse. Terrifying set of stairs. If you're okay with heights, then it's no problem. You'll probably struggle more with the stepping, but I was more afraid of heights to actually feel tired going up those steps. How do you feel, Ling?
I feel okay.
Ling feels good. 252 steps, that's not too bad. An older woman, probably in her 60s, made it up there, so it's not impossible. It's a good workout. And these folks are gonna take a stab at it. I'm just happy to be back on soil, solid ground. So that family that asked me how it is, they're struggling pretty hard to get to the top. That girl in pink over there, we saw her leaning over the railing and coughing. I think she was puking. Depending on your fitness level and also my fear of heights, it can be a challenge. But you will feel great once you've puked and made it to the top.
Bumblebee, you followed us.
There's nothing in here for you though. I'm scared you're gonna get stuck in the car.
Won't that be okay?